Tres.
Hello, my name is Jorge Cavazos. Today I'm going to be doing or presenting about a tribute to Chapecoence, the Brazilian team who recently passed away in a tragic plane accident. To start off, I want to start by saying that the team shouldn't be remembered by this crash. They should be remembered by what they did in their regular season and in their domestic cup trials and tribulations. However, I want to mention what actually happened during this crash. The team was on its way to go play the final of a prestigious cup in South America when the plane ran out of fuel and plummeted to Colombia's capital, which is Medellin. The plane took the lives of every single player, staff member, media member who was there, except for 3 players and 3 media members. And the 3 players who were left on that survived the crash were Alan Bruchel, the goalkeeper Follman, and the center back Neto. These players all didn't come out fully healthy. They all have their injuries. Some have decapitation, some that still can't walk, some are paralyzed from the waist down. It's a very tragic situation that they were in. However, I don't want to bring it down. I want to focus more on the type of season that they had and how the team progressed throughout the season. The club was founded in 1973, so they weren't really competitive for a long time until around 2013, where they made it all the way to the 2nd division of Brazil's Serie B, and they won the last game and were able to make it to Brazil's top tier league called the Brazil Serie A in 2014. After winning a few games towards the end of this season, they were able to sustain the position of 9th place in the Serie A, and they were able to secure their spot as eligible to play in the Serie A again the following year. In the 2015-2016 season, Chapecoence was at the top half of the division table, something that the club had never done before, finishing 9th. They also had a fantastic showing in the Copa Sudamérica. The Copa Sudamérica was very prestigious. Only the top teams from all around the continent of South America usually are the ones that progress. It's usually like River Plate or Boca Juniors, prestigious teams. So it meant a lot to this small club to make it all the way to the final. So a lot of people were like rooting for them. They were like the underdog, and they were a lot of people's favorite from Brazil. However, because of the tragic accident, they were not able to compete in the final game. However, the opponent in the final game, Atlético Nacional from Colombia, forfeited the championship to Chapecoence as a tribute to them and everything they had done in that season to qualify all the way to the end. And even though there wasn't going to be a game in their stadium, the Chapecoence fans still went out and cheered on the players that didn't travel or the players that survived, and they chanted all their team songs and team names in remembrance of what the team did this season. Thank you, that's my speech.